Good morning, everyone. It's the final day of the cruise here on the Enchantment of the Seas. Day number 7, our last day. We're at sea heading back to Tampa. Gonna get some breakfast, eat, it's been outside already. It's very nice, not too hot, nice slight breeze. The sea is very calm today, and we're making good progress. So it should be a fun day. It should probably be a relaxing day. I think myself and Joy, we're both pretty tired from the past 3 days with the excursions, and we're just gonna sit back and chill, and enjoy the vacation. I did want to say though that we are here for my birthday, and last night they left me a card or an invitation to go to a birthday celebration. So you can see, I believe everybody who had or celebrated a birthday, or maybe like an anniversary, maybe they have their own event, but everyone who has a birthday was invited, I think, to this celebration in one of the lounges here later today. So we'll check that out and I'll let you know how it is. We're outside now. You can see it's a really nice day here. It's not too hot, but the sun's out. A few clouds in the sky in the distance, but no clouds overhead. And we're just sitting here on the back of the ship. For breakfast I had some eggs and some hash browns and some waffles, which was good. Again, last day on the cruise, so I'm trying to take advantage of the buffet or the free food as much as I can. But see, the ocean is nice and calm. I wanted to show you too, on the back of the ship here, it's not open right now, I don't think, but back here you have the rock climbing wall, which it's not that big, but it goes up. So that's really nice if you're interested in the rock climbing. You get a nice view of the trail, of the wake behind the ship. But yeah, and then it's a smaller ship, like I said, and it's been nice. I will point out though that the ship is older, and it is showing some of that wear on the outside. You can see there's a little bit of rusting, a little bit of the paint chipping away. But again, that's kind of to be expected on an older ship like this. But just to note that it does need a new coat of paint. But in terms of being inside, there's been no problems like that. So nothing inside on the interior of the ship. It's beautiful, very well kept. So don't worry about that. On the inside, the stateroom, all the lounges, the dining room have been nice. Outside on the deck, you also have, shuffleboard here in the back. And I think there's a couple other shuffleboard courts sprinkled around the ship. But a bunch of lounge chairs. It's not too busy back here. The pool deck's pretty busy, but back here it's not bad at all. You're definitely able to find a space to sit. Yeah. 2, 1.
Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we like to do 3 cheers. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Okay then, now what I need to try and find is very quickly is the ones all in the middle, okay? Who's the oldest birthday? That's what I'm trying to, and the youngest. Who do you think? So if you're like 21 years old to 50, you might as well go and sit down at this point. I'm trying to find the youngest child and the oldest birthday, just so we can. And then I don't want to embarrass. Yes, the oldest birthday person and the youngest birthday person. So how old are you?
So we just went to the birthday celebration in the Spotlight Lounge. That was really cool. So it was for everyone who had a February birthday this month. So even if you didn't have your birthday on the cruise, if it was later this month or earlier this month, you were invited, and they had cake, and it was really nice. Enjoyed the cake. You know, they sang happy birthday and everything for us. That was nice. And we were able to see the activities manager and I think the head of the hotel here. Was really cool. He put it all on, and for all of us and the staff who even had birthdays this month were invited, so it was a nice touch for them as well. We also did Disney trivia. We did not do well. We didn't know all the answers. We got a couple right, but didn't know all the answers. Definitely need to brush up on that. But now we're just walking around. Dinner's still a little bit over an hour away, so we're just enjoying the sea, enjoying the final night and sunset. You see the sea, blue water. Yeah, the sun's back there, but you can see the moon off in the distance. But I think we're gonna go to the shops now and try and get some souvenirs before we head out. I also want to point out that the video board here has been out the entire cruise, so there's a tarp over it now, so I'm guessing that the board is broken. But we've still had movies. They've just been in the main theater, but unfortunately there's been no movies under the stars, which is something I always enjoy doing when I'm on the cruise. It's just laying on some of the deck chairs at night and watching a movie, so just note that. Final sunset on our cruise.
Most represented nationality amongst all of our crew, ladies and gentlemen, with 178 crew members, including the gentleman standing right here next to me, who has been together with his entire team feeding you this entire cruise, our executive chef, all the way from Indonesia! The most represented nationality out of all of our crew members. Do you have any guesses? With 275 crew members, let's hear it for the Philippines! Ladies and gentlemen,
So on the final night of the cruise, there's always a lot of celebrations going on. There's the International Crew Parade where the crew represent their country and they give a shout out to all the countries where the crew is from and how many members there are. And some of the crew members from the countries do a dance or just something to honor their country. And then in the main dining room, they give a shout out to all of the servers and cooks who have been doing so much work throughout the cruise. You know, they do a lot of hard work, and so many of them are behind the scenes and don't get the appreciation all the time. So it's good that they get that time to be appreciated and cheered on. But you know, it's always bittersweet when the cruise comes to an end because you have great memories and you had so much fun during the week. But you know, at the same time, you wish it could keep going. But you know, it's at 11:30 now, so probably gonna go to bed soon. Already did my packing, and we're just gonna carry our luggage off tomorrow. Not gonna bother with checking it and picking it up in the terminal. What did you think of the cruise, Joy?
I had fun overall. I think it was a good experience. I liked going to the different ports that we had. I think the ship staff did their best to make it fun, even though we have like kind of a small ship. They had a lot of activities planned for us and a lot of ways to keep us entertained. The one thing I will say is the gluten-free dining options were limited. Obviously, there's not going to have as many options as the regular general admission crowd of people, but if you are gluten-free, expect to have like one type of food available to you every day. On this cruise, it was Indian food, which isn't bad, but not something I want to have every single day. So just keep in mind, if you do have dietary restrictions, you might not have great options for all of your meals. But in the main dining room, they're very accommodating and helpful with helping me get what I needed. And yeah, overall, I thought it was pretty good.
And you can see they already have the balloons set up for the next cruise, which starts tomorrow, for their balloon drop on the first day. So I wish that was us. And this is going to be my final video from the Enchantment of the Seas. No, it's been another great cruise. Went by fast, but thank you for watching the videos. I had a great time. I know Joy had a good time too on the ship. The staff were great. The ports we went to were really nice. Our shore excursions were great as well. So definitely had a good time. But please check out some of my other videos. I'm going to have a cabin tour video posted, as well as I think I'm going to do like a overall summary of the cruise, like a pros and cons, things that stood out and things that, if some advice I would have for anyone going on this cruise in the future. So be sure to check out some of those videos, as well as, you know, hitting the like button on this one and subscribe if you haven't. I have some more good videos coming up, and I hope to go on some more cruises soon and do some more traveling. So thank you for watching.